Alright guys, so we have new details with the pay increase that Uber and Lyft will be providing to drivers. We actually have numbers now of what will be going into effect. So Uber and Lyft will be raising rates for drivers finally. And this is something that, it's been going on. Drivers have been waiting for this for years and it's finally happening. So thumbs up the video, make sure to subscribe. Before we jump in, wanted to tell you guys, if you're interested in a new way to make money, there is an incredible opportunity right here on YouTube to make money by creating a faceless YouTube channel. This is something that I've been doing for over 5 years now. Completely changed my life. I bought this house in SoCal and it just changed my life. So I have a link below, my friends, breaking it down how to do it. Just showing you my earnings on YouTube from one of my channels. I've been making over $10,000 per month just on one of my single channels. Obviously I have over 1 million subscribers, but you don't need a following to do this. This is on a smaller page without 1 million subscribers. This was last year. I brought in over 120,000 bucks. This is just on one channel. I have other monetized channels too. So if you want to learn how to do this, you don't need a following experience. You don't need to show your face. Click the link below. There's a 30-day free trial right now, okay? So you can sign up, try it out, watch all the material, join the group chat, start your channel, and for 30 days free trial. So I hope you stay though, because I want to help grow you guys and help you guys make thousands of dollars per month, because I've already taught several people in my own life how to do it. One of my friends, she started making 40 to 50,000 bucks a month. And I taught one of my family members how to do it. I taught several people in my own life how to do this. It's replicable. I've done this with several different niches, categories, types of channels, and it's totally possible. Obviously, we know people make millions of dollars on YouTube, so me making 10K a month is not even crazy. Like, it's normal. It's weird to say, but it's normal. So check out the link below, my friends. Grab your 30-day free trial and let's get started with the video. So Uber and Lyft gear up for pay increases in Minnesota. What drivers and investors need to know. Uber and Lyft drivers in Minnesota will receive higher pay starting January 1st, 2025, thanks to a new law resulting from negotiations between the state and these ride-hailing giants. Governor Tim Walz, who supports the bill and will likely sign it, has agreed on rates of at least $1.28 per mile and 31 cents per minute for drivers. Whoa! Boom, shakalaka. This is huge, 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 huge news. $1.28 per mile, my friends. This is actually kind of good. I mean, this is like a decent livable wage now, because before it was never $1.28 per mile. Are you serious? The rates align with the state study's recommendations, which suggests earnings between 89 cents and $1.20 per mile and 48 cents per minute. But yeah, this agreement will be over $1.25 per mile. So this is really big. Also, my friends, this could be going to other states. So update with the California Supreme Court. They're actually hearing Uber and Lyft arguments now and potentially going to be also signing in a similar deal. So this is not just one state. This is, California is also looking into this. Other states could be copying it as well. And, California's highest court is set to hear a case that will likely decide whether drivers for apps such as Uber and Lyft can now be categorized as full-time workers or independent contractors. Meaning, if you're an Uber driver and you're driving over 40 hours a week, you're gonna get overtime pay. You're gonna get paid time off. You're gonna get sick leave. You're gonna get all those things while at the same time still being able to sign on and off whenever you want to. And if this does pass, guys, in California, think about all the times you worked over 40 hours a week. Uber and Lyft could be in for a massive lawsuit and have to pay out drivers for all the hours they worked overtime. I still get checks from Nike. When I worked there, there was a lawsuit where basically before we could leave the store, before we could go home, they had to check our bags and make sure we didn't steal anything. But we had to clock out before we did that. And so basically there was this one guy who complained and he goes, look, I have to clock out and then wait in the store, but I'm not getting paid. And he won the lawsuit. And so every single person who worked at Nike, guys, they kind of categorized it where I mean, based on the hours that I worked at Nike, now I get checks in the mail because I was grouped into that. I didn't even sign up for it. They literally just start sending me, I get checks in the mail still. They're not very much because I only worked at Nike for maybe like 6 months total. And it was just a few minutes. It added up though. It was like basically a few minutes per shift. I think they maybe calculated like 5. Because sometimes you'd clock out, you'd be waiting for your bag, and the supervisor's, busied in the back doing, oh, I'm on my lunch break, I'll be out there. And I'm like, bro, I'm trying to go home. So that guy actually won the lawsuit. And anyways, it would be interesting if Uber and Lyft drivers, I'm sure there's some lawyer out there who might sue if this wins. So be on the lookout for that. Also be on the lookout for your state too, and what the news is for that, because I would be very shocked if in 1 or 2 more years, drivers were still considered independent contractors. Because what is an employee, or how do you pass that test? Well, in order for someone to be an independent contractor, they cannot do a service or a job that's essential to the business. And Uber drivers are literally the business. Like, that's literally how they make money, is through drivers. So it's shocking that they're still considered independent contractors. So anyways, that's a major update with that. Let me know your thoughts on that if you think that's good. Also, make sure to sign up for my YouTube Faceless channel course. Remember, this is a great way for anybody to start making money, just going into my dashboard for one of my several YouTube channels, the past 365 days, bringing in over $130,000, going into, let's pull up this year so far, just so we get current, 57K. Some days making over 2,000 bucks a day. This is all profit, guys. Some days, I make a lot. I have a lot of days where I bring in over 1,000 bucks. YouTube's so easy, guys. You'd be surprised. You don't need experience. The girl I taught how to do it, she brought in over $300,000 in a year and a half. She never did YouTube ever once in her life, but I kept telling her, hey, why don't you do YouTube? You're an entrepreneur. Why don't you do YouTube? And she finally said, okay, I'm going to do it. Here's the screenshot. We were texting about it. She said this was the first year and a half, $312,895 bucks. Crazy, guys. There's so much money to be made. Check out the link below. There's a 30-day free trial, so you can try it out. I know money's tight, so try it out for 30 days. If you don't like it, cancel and leave. And hey, no harm, no foul. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. We'll talk soon.